Hey, Scott here, Scotty's Animals. Check it out. I'm at the guinea pig rescue. So today I'm going to be facilitating 4 boy bondings. The rescue is still closed to the public, but the public is going, we do have 4 appointments, so people are going to come. They're going to give me their piggies, and we're going to somehow help them pick which piggies to try, and then we're going to do some bondings. And then they'll get to leave with their piggies. So we're gonna do all that, socially distanced, and let's do it. This isn't gonna be a full-on bonding video, but I will put a link to my bonding playlist right here. But this is just sort of a dry run at how are we gonna start to open back up again. All right, let's do it. Yeah, it's been a long while since we've been here. So here we got a little bonding session between Mr. Plop, not Flop, right? Plop, Plop, and Spidey. We've already tried Raphael with no luck, but this is how we're doing it. These guys are on the other side. Say hi, and then. Gabe helped me set this thing up here, so we're doing it kind of in the corner, but this is how it's going to be for now, and you know, this is how it's going to be. But these guys have been together for a good 5 minutes or so. A little butt sniffing happening, and they haven't even really been interested in this carrot. I mean, apple. They've eaten a little carrot. So I think we're gonna let this go for, if it continues to go well, I'd say 15 minutes. My trick is I like to put in a space house. It's the corner house that Saskia made. And if they can hang out in it peacefully together, then that means that...
Then I just casually walk over and grab a space house. In general, it's nice to have a house with 2 entrances, or an entrance and an exit, like a fiddlesticks tunnel, but for bonding purposes, a confined house is great.
Look! And if you could see from this side, this is a gigantic guinea pig sculpture. It's kind of hard to see it.
Oh, wow.
But it's like, it looks really amazing. It's kind of like an Abyssinian.
That's so cool.
Hey, move your butt. So, come on. Come on. Here, let's put all the goodies inside there. All the goodies. What's going on, Plopper? Plopalops. Go get it. Go on. Can they survive? It's kind of like the octagon or a cage match, depending on your preferred. So this isn't so bad. The only problem is that you don't really get to sort of pick, but in a lot of ways, that's kind of what has always made it difficult, is people come in kind of with preferences in mind, and we don't necessarily, we have who we have. And I always tell people it's like the guitar shop, you know, it's like you go in and then it's like there's a Flying V and there's a Les Paul and there's all these things, and it's like, oh my God, they're all awesome. But it doesn't matter. You take them, whichever one you end up taking home, it's gonna be wonderful. We've got a bunch of chickens and a rooster and a goose that live there, and then we've also got a turkey and more chickens that live back there, and a little mini rooster back there. Yeah, and we've got some hogs. We have one hog and 2 potbelly pigs.
Oh no.
And yeah, and everybody's been rescued.
That's awesome.
That's no, this is a retirement community.
Oh.
Yep, and then the horses.
Yeah, we're looking
Yeah,
at
they're
that.
nice.
Believe a lot of these horses were injured race horses,
Oh,
but I don't think all of them have been race horses. But during the history of Farallon Farms, they rehab a lot of injured race horses, and I mean, some of the horses that stand here, you're just like, oh my gosh, they're just all muscle and
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
beauty and grace. And then you see them rolling around in the
Yeah,
dirt.
we saw that. I was like, what?
They will fart and scare themselves, and then they'll like run across the whole thing. It's the weirdest thing. God forbid if the wind is blowing in the wrong direction.
Well, you got
You
masks
got
on
mask
now.
on, so you're all right.
Yeah, this fine particles maybe, but I don't know. I haven't. But yeah, it's true. I guess I haven't smelled any horse farts since I've had the mask on. But yeah, and these guys over next to us are new now, and they've got some miniature goats,
Oh, okay.
cool.
cute little fancy goats, and a bunch of beautiful horses.
Nice.
People who know horses were just saying like they're like amazing. Like
Yeah.
I mean, there's like this huge horse, like white, all white mane, and just like
Oh, wow.
amazing.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, beautiful. So yeah, we'll just give them a few more minutes, and I mean, this is great.
No, yeah.
Second try.
It's great. I'm glad that he's bonding.
Plop. Ploppy. Ploppy poopy. And you're a vet tech, so that's
Yeah.
great. Uh-oh, what's happening? Sometimes when you get like 2 really big pigs, you can pull this off and they still maintain the mold. Yeah, we can take it out now.
Okay.
Whoa, that was really weird bird sound. Like doo 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 doo.
Someone's showing off.
Yeah. Oh, you have an appointment? Okay. Let me get somebody. Well, that first one went really well. We ended up pairing Plop with Spidey, and so now I have a break. I get to take this mask off and wander back here by myself, wash my hands, wash my face, and we're gonna do it all over again. All these single boys have been here without the ability to be adopted, and we've only been adopting bonded pairs. So now that we are opening up, you know, it's crazy here. I'll put the number of cases as of this morning, because every morning when I wake up, I check the numbers, and as you can see, it's just going up and up and up. And but it's already, you know, it's almost June, and we can't stay closed forever. These piggies, they need to find homes. People, especially when they're stuck at home, they feel like they can take care of some animals. I hope that when everyone gets back to work, you know, they don't want to surrender their piggies back to us. We are getting back to life in whatever ways we can. Speaking of which, do you hear what I hear? Look at this chicken running towards me. Hi! Is this the new chicken? That was so cute. Do. Come here! A Weedwacker's coming to me. Weedwacker loves me! Weedwacker! Hi, Weedwacker! Hello! Wee! Hello! Ah! Hello! How are you feeling? Don't! Oh no! Okay, hold on. Okay, alright. You okay? You okay? Ride it out. Ride it out. You alright? Sometimes Weedwacker gets a little too excited. Alright. Say goodbye. The lettuce bros. What are we doing here, Meg?
We are trying to pair up Fernando, who is a Simi Valley pig, with little Ren, who was born 4 weeks ago, to one of our girls here.
Dude, you ate your hat.
Because Fernando's been here since January, and he needs a buddy and he needs a home. Fernando's still a little bit wild, but I think once he gets into a home and he bonds with his humans, that changes everything. That's when they really get tame.
He's super calm.
Yeah.
Are you scared being outside? Come on, eat your hat. So this is Stan, and Owlie is in the space house, and we're just bonding these boys so that they're easier to adopt out for people who come to the rescue, don't have any pigs, and want a bonded pair. But there's a lot of people that have been waiting for months who already have a piggy that need to find a friend, and that's why I'm here. But in the downtime, we can try to bond some of the single boys that we have.
Or maybe semi-Buddha pig.
Semi-Buddha pig.
I like Buddha boys. I don't
Flippy!
like boys that are...
We put Flippy in the cage to see how he would react to the other boys, to figure out who to pair him up with. This is Saskia's technique. And he's ignoring the boys.
It might be a Buddha pig. They'll get a little snack. Regular boys wouldn't do that. They would go for the other pigs.
Don't worry, guys.
So I like doing this because now we know. He's not even, rumble strutting or anything.
Cool.
Triscuit's always in here.
Podrick just,
I was like, oh, interesting.
Podrick just popcorn.
He just went over there and sniffed at Casanova, and just a little sniff, and that was it. Walked away.
Yeah.
So should I tell her that he's going to be moving into here now?
Yeah.
So you can pick anyone.
Anyone.
So let me tell you which one we need.
Yeah. Close to 2 years old would be nice, but wow.
Is this their pig?
Yeah. This is Flippy.
Flippy?
Flippy!
Flippy, you're a Buddha boy.
Stan, we'll try Stan. Flippy. You getting along with Stan?
Oh, I did fill this out. I think.
Just now?
What do I put for cage check perform?
That's me.
Oh, okay.
You said you have a Midwest, so
I have a picture of it.
yeah. Well, I believe you.
And then I just have to take down that thing in the middle, right?
Yeah, I would. Yeah, we consider the Midwest to be a minimum for a pair of boys, and you might consider upgrading to a 2x4 at some point.
Oh, that one's not 2x4?
What? The Midwest?
Yeah, it's 2
Well,
feet by 4
it's 2 feet by 4 feet, but that's a minimum. That's 8 square feet. A 2x4 is a C&C cage. We mean 2 grids by 4 grids.
Oh, I understand.
And the grids are 14 inches, so that's where you get the 10 square feet, is because it's an extra 2 square inches per grid. So,
That makes sense.
yeah, now he's grooming himself. That's great.
Flippy?
Flippy grooming himself is good. That milkiness around his eyes, that's just a product of the cleaning. It's nothing to be worried about.
Okay.
They make their eyes milky when they're cleaning. It just,
Yeah, I don't usually see too much of the milky stuff. When I first brought him, it
Yeah.
was crusty.
yeah. The crusty eyes and runny nose is an illness, but when they're specifically grooming themselves, if their eyes go milky white, it's just just natural. So,
Oh, okay.
you know, like I said, you can't guarantee anything, but they've been very, you know, passive and friendly with each other for, you know, 30 minutes, almost an hour or so. So,
Yeah. Well,
Say-
right now when you left, the other one was trying to get on top of Flippy.
oh,
And Flippy just like.
yeah. Well, when we put Flippy with all the other boys, you could see he was so calm. So,
No.
hopefully,
He's a sweet
hopefully this will pan out and they will come to some kind of an agreement. I mean, but you can see there's just basically no aggression, no matter what advances Stan makes. Flippy's just cool with it. So, as long as he stays cool, and as long as Stan, lay down. You lay down and you calm down, Stan.
He's like.
No, I'm gonna creep. Stan, are you a creeper?
I don't know if I'm a creeper. I'm creeping.
But they're like side by side like that. It's
Is he the one making the like?
Yeah, it's
that
a
vibrating.
this is normal,
They call it
kids.
rumble strip.
Oh yeah.
All right, you guys calm down now.
He said no. Stan said no. Flippy said no too.
She's already signed a contract, boys. No fighting. And my hand's not wrapped. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is that it? Should we break it up?
Because
Well-
you got his hair in your mouth.
Oh my goodness, a little haircut. But I didn't see him actually
my
bite
girls
him.
have done that to each other.
Oh yeah, no, Flippy's shedding too because I've noticed his hair.
Well, this could devolve into something bad.
We ended up trying another pig named Versace, and everything went great. Plop and Spidey's mom sent me pictures of them at home. They're looking like they still really like each other and that they're settling in nicely. It's great to see them so close and with such sweet, cute looks in their eyes. They really do seem to snuggle together. Congratulations, Plop and Spidey, and check out this is their new digs. It's a modified Midwest with an extension, and she's planning to build even more. Ah! Who does this look like? It's a Gary Bear stone from Mary. Thank you, Mary. Look, it's Gary Bear. Oh, thank you, Mary. Piggy Pebbles. I'll put the link in the description.